What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You will be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hustle. King Hustle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle Crazy Reactions. The Hustle Family, turn motivation into means. Dog Pound Exotic Pups. Goosebumps Horror Stories. Sleeping with the Rain. Wonky Made King Hustle 2.0, and King Hustle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from there. So make sure y'all tap in all the YouTubes and the Twitch, because if y'all miss out on these live videos, y'all miss out on something for free. Also, make sure y'all tapping in and getting these on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification card or a video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are getting what you pay for and you are getting legit business. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What it do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members, and we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know once I drop these videos, there's going to be some information that's going to help you win. Yes, you already know. When y'all get these notifications, y'all should be excited. Like, oh, we got some new gems, some new banks, some new information that's going to help me win. And in today's video, we were talking about Ornall Federal Credit Union. Yes, Ornall Federal Credit Union. That's ORNL. Ornall Federal Credit Union. They help people on the personal side and on the business side get the funding that they need to succeed and win in life. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to be dropping gems on how you can start getting the funding that you need to succeed and win when it comes to funding. All right, so when it comes to building your personal credit, when it comes to getting approved for loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, people think it's a myth. Like, people feel as if, oh, it's impossible for you to get approved for loans, credit cards, lines of credit. And no, these banks are lending people money. They're not helping people. People are getting approved for loans, credit cards, and lines of credit every day. Do you not know how many people just got approved for a loan, credit card, or line of credit in the past 5 minutes that we've been on this, or the past 2 minutes that we've been on this video? A lot of people got approved. So people got to understand that there are a lot of people out there getting approved because they have their business in order. They have their life in order. They have their documents in order. They have their ducks in row. Meaning that they don't just jump off a video and hear, hey, bad credit loan, and click on a link and go apply and don't get approved. No. They do their research. They call around. They call the bank and ask them what documentations are they going to need, what FICOs are they going to check. They do this information and resource. So when they do go apply, they have the right documents, they have the right information, and they get approved. So when it comes to getting approved for loans, credit cards, or lines of credit, banks, lenders, and groups have key factors that they look at. Your debt to income ratio, your credit worthiness, your credit profile. Your credit score only determines your APR or your interest rate. How much more money will you be paying back on this loan? We all know bad credit, you're going to be paying back more money. Good credit, you're going to be paying back less money. So understanding that right there alone should inspire you to want to get your credit together, because you don't want to be paying back double what you was lent. No. So people get their credit scores together. Now, bad credit, 650 and under. A lot of people don't understand that bad credit is 650 and under. There are a lot of people with 650 and under credit scores, which means technically they have bad credit, which means they're qualified for a bad credit loan. Now, there are people out there with 650 and under credit scores that make enough money, that are restructuring and rebuilding their credit profile because they understand those collection accounts, that bad credit that you have, that debt that you have from student loans, auto loans, credit cards that you have reporting that you haven't been paying on. They understand that those are still primary trade lines that's holding weight on your credit report, meaning it's holding payment history, it's holding age, it's holding debt. So instead of disputing them and trying to get them off your credit report to take away all of that, they're just reopening them, paying on them, and rebuilding their credit profile, their credit worthiness, and their payment history on their credit report. It's okay. to open up accounts and start paying them. Like people, it's crazy how people want to clean their credit, quote unquote, and then go buy trade lines, primary trade lines, when you already have primary trade lines that you're already being reported on your credit report. And you can't go buy primary trade lines because that primary trade line is primarily in somebody else's name. Now, there are trade line packages that you can buy, but those are 4,000, 5,000, 3,500. People don't be having that amount of money. So instead of paying that, just pay off the ones that you have on your credit report being reported already. It makes more sense. Like, just pay off the ones that you have already. So when people be like, I'm trying to clean my credit, I don't want any debt, I want to get my debt down to zero. Because once upon a time, I was that person that felt like having zero debt was like magnificent. Like not owing any money was like a breath of fresh air. That's what they want you to believe. That's what they brainwash you to believe. Not understanding that if you have no debt, then you not showing that you can manage money, you're not going to get approved for anything. Banks, lenders, and groups want to make sure that you can manage money. Point blank, period. So if you have zero debt with bad credit, you're not going to get anything. So understanding that having good debt, when you get these car loans, these credit cards, these student loans, and you start making payments on them each month on time, that's good debt. That's showing that you can manage money. So for anybody out there that turns 18, you get a credit card, you get a student loan, you get not mortgage loan, but auto loans, make sure that you're on point. Make sure that you're paying these accounts down and off. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do so you can build your credit score and your payment history and the age on your credit report the right way, because it's going to matter if you're somebody that you never know. You might be in the streets and playing around right now, but later down in life, you might get your life together, get your mind together, and you're going to look back at your credit report and say, man, I got to deal with all this bull that I got on my credit report that I did when I was a kid. Now I got to spend all this money and do this, when you could have just, had your head on right, focused on what you need to focus on, which is making payments, staying out the way, staying away from people that doesn't want to elevate. And see, a lot of people hang around people that doesn't want to elevate in life, that doesn't want to work hard, that doesn't want to put in that extra work and that extra oomph. And that's why a lot of people stay where they're in the same position that they is, because they're around these people that's hindering them from doing that. Because the longer you stay around people that doesn't want to do anything, you're going to hold yourself back, because once you get away from them, you're going to do what you want to do, and you're going to have time not to listen to them, and you're going to make something happen. It's a lot of people out there. 99% of the people in the world complain about not having something but don't do anything to get something. So that's why it's only 1% of the world that are millionaires and successful. Clock that. So understanding that your personal credit is where it starts. Understanding that once you get these accounts, be able to manage them. Don't try to, people want lump sums of money right now and right then, and to do nothing with it, to go be right back in the same position. No, people got to start coming up with life game plans, with life goals, blueprints on how to be successful, because playing in the streets, ripping and running, want to steal cars and play with guns and that's not helping you do anything. It's a lot of people who do those things and they invest into themselves and into doing something better, and they change their life. Like nobody was born. It's rare that you find somebody that's just born with success. No, majority of us was not born with a silver spoon, was not born rich, was born into messed up situations. So it's up to us to believe in ourselves and to make it happen. Because when we believe in ourselves, we're going to put in the time, the grind, and the hustle to make it happen. So personal credit, utilizing personal credit for primary trade line purposes, so we can build the debt, build the payment history and the age, so we can utilize that towards our businesses and start getting the major funding that we need to succeed and grow in life. All right, so Ordinal Federal Credit Union, they got personal loans and they got business loans. They helping people out here really grow and be successful. So when it comes to the the personal loans to help you thrive, empowering you to accomplish your goals. I achieve more together. So set yourself up for success with a personal loan that's designed to help you thrive. Ordinal FCU offers a range of personal loans with great rates and terms so that you can achieve more without financial fear. All right, so total transparency, no sneaky services charges or prepayment penalties, simplified financing process, get help when you need it with simple applications and quick turnaround, convenient payment options, hassle-free, free payment Hassle-free payments can be made online or at the community branch or interactive teller merchant ITM support to help you thrive in each statement, so you get the documentation that you need to see to win and grow. So you got auto loans, mortgage loans, home equity line of credit. They got a lot of different things for you when it comes to the personal loans and the personal loan side. Now on the business side, they have business loans. So business loans empower you to achieve more. All right, so together we win. Whether you're purchasing a new business venture or growing an established company or no, FCU can help you help your business thrive and comprehensive business lending services. All right, so tailored lending options. Choose from a range of loans to find one that best matches your needs, superior savings, get a lower rate, and save money by refinancing your current loans. Simple payment process. Make payments online at a branch or interactive tailored merchant machine, ITM. Dedicated support. All right, so find the right business loan, vehicle term loans, nonprofit, line of credit, real estate loans, and letters of credit. All right, so make sure you guys are tapping in and checking out Ornall Federal Credit Union. Go see what they can do for you on the personal and business side. Hopefully they can help you build and grow and be successful. All right, so shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping this sauce. And y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 unlimited gems are $1,000, but for limited time only. I'm doing it for 600. Yes, 600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. For 350, I'm doing 5 questions. Make sure y'all tapping in with the in-person limited gems on the crypto tour, 6,500. Make sure y'all tapping in with my credit mentorship, 2,500 up, trade lines not included. Make sure y'all tapping in with my mentorship, life coaching and business coaching for the whole month is 2,500. So make sure y'all tapping in with that. Seats is filling up and booking fast. Still looking for people for the production company. Make sure y'all go tap into my vendor platforms on the Potato app and on Telegram, the Millionaire Network. Make sure y'all tap in and follow and subscribe and hit the notification bell on all my YouTube channels and my Twitch, because I do all my freebies and giveaways from those channels. So make sure y'all tap in, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Make sure you go follow me on all my IGs. Go run up the followers. Make sure you go run up the followers on my new IG, King Hustle X1.2, for more free methods and free sauces gonna turn you into a boss. More music and entertainment. Make sure y'all tapping in with these load ups, these Cash App Bitcoins. Anybody get a $500 load, we'll receive a free jogger set, pink or black. So make sure you tapping in with that. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson or video or live. Peace.